Get in. Come here. Hey, sit. Sit. Stay. Stay. There we go. Look at that. Good job, Gideon. Good job, Gideon. We got one in. Can we get another one in?
But I'm trying not to show. They said it would be easy. Still I'm giving all I got. I just want to tell you something. It must have been something I forgot.
Oh, yeah.
All this time, it was never enough. So please slow down. I'm just trying to find my way back to you. I'm taking the long road, running on empty. I'll be better this time around. I'm going where
last time you made a $10 to $15 breakfast? How much do you think this one costs? Bagels and fresh fruit.
I can't really remember exactly how much the bagels cost. I don't know, maybe around $2 or $3 a bag for those mini bagels, and we can eat them twice because I buy 2 bags. So I guess that's what, like $1.50.
And then what about
the cream cheese? Also twice we eat this. It's about $4 for this. So $2.
So we're at $4 so far.
Yep. So we're at $4, and then the fruit. You know,
eat out there multiple times.
It's hard to even.
Just roughly,
yes.
Like how much does a thing of fruit cost? And then
I think about $5 around there.
So we'll say we can eat out that thing of fruit by 4 times.
So just say $1, so $2 for the fruit, $1
so that's
for strawberries, $1 for the blueberries.
So that sounds about like $6 to $8
for the breakfast.
Another $8 meal.
Yeah.
For a family of 6. So and we love it too. Fresh bagels, toasted in the oven, a little bit of butter on them, and cream cheese.
Yeah.
And this is we love this type of cream cheese.
Yeah, this is honey pecan. We also like the strawberry and the blueberry.
That's right.
But I usually get 2. But this time, since they didn't have that many bagels, and I knew that this would last for us for 2 times, I just got enough for 2 times, so I just got 1 pack.
That's right. So a healthy, hearty, quick breakfast. And how long does this breakfast take to cook?
10 minutes.
10 minutes.
Max. It's not even the time that it takes for you to pull out the bagels, dab a little butter on each one, and toast them in the oven, and you're good. Throw some fruit on the plate. You can also do a banana with this as well, or fry up a few eggs to round it out. But the cream cheese has protein in it as well. So
sounds good. So another $8 breakfast.
Yeah.
That you can do in 10 minutes.
Yeah, quick breakfast.
For a big family.
I have quick breakfast on the weekend, and I actually, if y'all want to see this, I was prepping to dice some apples to make apple crisp muffins earlier this morning, and then I didn't finish cutting all my apples earlier this morning. I came back to it and I was like, this is gonna take way too long. We need to get going with our day. So I pulled out some bagels. So
that's right. Sounds good. I'm gonna let you get back to it. I got a couple things I need to do outside, but I'm gonna sit down and eat breakfast first and then get outside and do those things.
Sounds great.
All right. A little bit. Hey, a little bit. Hey. Got a chicken out that we couldn't get in. Get in. Nope. Got a chicken out that we couldn't get in. Let's see if I can get it in. Probably not gonna be able to get it in by myself. Hey, you want to come in? So you can lay your egg? Come on in so you can lay your eggs. Get in. Why don't you go around that way? Go around that way and chase it in. Let's see if I can get that open right there. I might end up letting them all out. Get on back, Rooster. Get on. Oh. That didn't work. Come on back in. Get. You know you want to come back in. Give him. Go get him. Nope. Over here. Get him. 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 Hard to do this by ourselves, Giddy. We're trying to get one in, and we let another one out. We better stop where we're headed. We got a couple of eggs in there. I can see. Let's see, maybe I can catch them by hand. Get him up. Let's see, she coming around. Let's see, she'll come all the way around. Get in, nope. Let me get it. Get in, come here. Come on, chicken. Just walk on in there. You know you want to come in. The problem is, that one wants to come in and lay the egg, but the rest of them want to get out. I was trying not to let them out because we forgot to let them in last night. See if I can leave it cracked like that. Get in. Come here. Hey, sit. Stay. There we go. Look at that. Good job, Gideon. We got one in. Can we get another one in? Where'd the other one go? We better stop where we're headed. We're back at where we started. So we're just gonna stop right there. At least we're back where we started. I don't have to go in with the shame face and say, I tried to get a chicken in, but I let a chicken out. Let me get over here and get the boys feed, put in these feed bins. Now I'm taking a look at the boys' hay to make sure they got enough hay. Make sure we're on pace to have enough hay until next spring. And yeah, I know we got 100 bales of hay. You can still see stacked up pretty tall over there. And they've kind of worked it down to where they can handle it and manage it now. So it should be probably about 60 bales still left right here. So that means they probably used about 40 so far. And we had to start feeding hay early this year because we had a drought in Mississippi. And then it started raining all of a sudden once fall time got here. But yeah, they seem to be doing pretty good on hay. And that's my job, is to make sure they have everything they need, because I want to make sure I set them up for success. You know, I don't want to set them up for failure. I want them to do well at this job that they have, because this is a job. They are business owners with this. Like I say, they do the job. They write on their homeschool board, because this is a part of homeschool as well. We call it vocation homeschool, teaching them how to show up to work on time, teaching them how to manage their money, teaching them how to get dressed and wash their face and and all those type of things, put on the cap and all those type of things. And yeah, so it's just a beautiful thing. But they seem to be doing good on hay. And y'all saw in a couple videos ago that I went to the feed store and got thousands of pounds of animal feed. And what we do is we put the extra bags on the cattle hauler here on the trailer. We used to put them in the barn, but we kind of started running out of space in our barn, which is why we're building another barn, a bigger barn, probably about 3 times the size of this one right here, down in the pastures where we got the tree cut down there. But I built this barn by myself. Megan and the boys, they helped me. Sometimes I say by myself, but what I mean is I mostly did it by myself. But I did have my wife and my kids come and help along the way. But it's some stuff that a man has to do, and women and children can't really do it. And so it's one one of them things where a lot of times I'm doing things that I really shouldn't be able to do by myself, but the Lord gives me the strength. He gives me the supernatural strength, the supernatural endurance, the supernatural intensity to be able to do things that one man shouldn't be able to do. And I remember when I was building this barn, I remember raising that ridge beam, because I built the ridge beam myself. It's a custom cut rafters, custom cut ridge beam, all those type of things. And I built that ridge beam myself up in the air. And that thing is a 20-foot ridge beam. And I raised that thing up by myself, and that thing was super heavy, and it was a little bit dangerous as well. But anyway, the boys seem to be good back there. Got them straightened out on animal feed. But y'all, welcome to another edition of I.A.G sneak peeks, episode trailers, bonus footage. Hopefully y'all enjoyed the bonus footage that y'all saw inside of the house earlier of us getting ready for breakfast. And we try to budget our meals because we have a big family, but we also try to make sure that we're eating healthy, where it has like nutrient in it, where we're not just eating just to eat and get full, but we're eating and we also have nutrient in it. And that's why we're trying to raise all of our own meat. And eventually we're gonna start gardening. We actually have the pigs over here. I'm gonna show y'all this real quick. But y'all know, if y'all have been following along in the videos, that we have the pigs over here prepping our garden. And now that we have wood chips, I've actually started bringing wood chips in, because I was doing it by the bag, but you can see I got a pile of wood chips here. But my goal is to get this whole area full of wood chips and let them work that in. And then we're gonna move them, because this section down here is ready, is rested long enough, because we had feeder pigs in here. And those feeder pigs are now in freezer camp. And all that good sausage and pork chops and roast and hams and stuff we have in our freezer came from the feeder pigs that we raised in here. And you can see the grass is starting to grow over here. And I have a compost pile here as well. And this compost pile is ready because I scooped all of that material out of this pen here. And we try to give this pen a few months after we have pigs in here, feeder pigs at least, to rest. And this is all of the deep bedding that was in this pen down here. Because if y'all remember, we raised the feeder pigs in that corral system over there for probably about the first 4 months that we had them. And then we finished them off in this open section right here under this big old oak tree. And so this oak tree drops not pecans, but this big oak tree drops acorns, and the pigs are able to eat those acorns, has a little bit of grass. And this area is big enough to where it can sustain the pigs without us having to move them. But I have a compost pile here that once I get the pigs moved out of the garden section, I'm gonna take this compost pile and bring all of that dirt and put it on our garden site over here. And so we'll not only have the pigs, their manure will have broke down, the wood chips will have broke down, but then we'll also add compost to this garden. And this garden is just gonna boom. Y'all are gonna see it. I don't know if we're gonna plant this garden next year, or if we're gonna give it a year to rest. We might give it a year to rest and not next spring planting, but we might plant it the spring after that or the fall after that. So, but we'll see. But hopefully y'all are enjoying these sneak peeks, these all of this bonus footage, because a lot of this stuff y'all wouldn't have a chance to see if we weren't doing these extra videos. And like I've always said, we give you these extra videos free of charge. We don't charge you for these videos, but we just freely give as we freely receive, and it's a beautiful thing. But on today's sneak peek, y'all are gonna actually see the last video in the series of us getting wood chips. Y'all know the first video in the series was us getting the quote, and then we had a video where we actually got the tree cut down, and then the third video was us working the wood chips and getting the wood chip yard organized so we can receive more wood chips. And y'all are gonna see one more delivery of wood chips and us organizing that whole thing. And it was a big old truck too. I'm talking about like a big old dump truck. They came and dropped wood chips. It was like in one load, that one load was like 3 or 4 loads in itself. But it's a beautiful thing. And like I say, this will be the last video of wood chips in the series, and then y'all will see us literally finish off the LP siding. Y'all see about 3 videos of us finishing off the LP siding, and then we'll be painting. So it's a beautiful thing. And the only thing in real time I have left to do is I have like 2 more pieces of LP siding, and I have to caulk everything and it's all done, and we can start painting. And this place is gonna transform. Like, this place is just gonna it's gonna blow our mind, I believe, because I remember what the barn looked like before we put paint on it, and it looks good. Like, this house looks good, like it is. But just wait until you see that trim white. And just wait until you see that barn wood, that barnyard gray on these walls. And it's going to bring out all that detail, all that wood grain. It's just going to be amazing. And we're going for like a modern cottage / cabin feel for this house. And instead of having log siding, we have the siding with the wood grain in it. And so that should be beautiful. But with that being said, I'm gonna go ahead and count y'all down for today's sneak peek. We'll see y'all in the morning, 7 o'clock a.m. Central Standard Time. And as I always say, sometimes the videos come out between 7 and 8. And if it comes out after 8 o'clock a.m. Central Standard Time, that means something went drastically wrong. But you can expect the video somewhere between 7 and 8. But most of the time they post at 7. So y'all enjoy, and I'm gonna count y'all down, and we'll just see y'all in the morning. So in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Y'all enjoy the sneak peek, and we'll see y'all in the morning. And hopefully y'all are enjoying this bonus footage as well, because these videos are a mix of preachables, bonus footage, sneak peeks, exclusives, just all of the above. So who knows what they'll become in the future, but for right now, we just, whatever the Lord puts on our heart, that's what we give y'all. So y'all enjoy, and we'll see y'all in the morning. Yeah, I thought I heard you down here. I thought I heard you down here. All right, y'all, like another load of pine. Love it. Like it's a little bit of oak in there too. I love it. There we go. All right, there we go. It's a big old pile too, because that's probably double what those piles were, because how big this truck is. That's a huge truck. Look how big that thing is, man.
You use a TikTok or no?
Say it.
You use a TikTok? You know TikTok?
YouTube.
Okay.
Yeah, Oh yeah, TikTok. No, we're not on TikTok.
Oh.
Yeah, I just do YouTube. I stay so busy doing YouTube, I can't hardly do anything else. We put out videos every day. And so, yeah. Chips ourselves. And we have to, before we start the business, before we start selling wood chips, we need to get like abundance, like super overflow. Like wood chips, like we need about 5 times as much as that. But the way they're bringing these wood chips, they're bringing them every day. And the first day they brought 2 or 3 loads. Yeah, we had 3 loads the first day, and they skipped a day, and then they brought that big old load. They're on that big old thing. Like, we're not for everybody, you know? And so the people that we are for are being dramatically changed and encouraged to understand that you can follow your dreams, pursue your dreams, that you can do the things that the Lord is calling you to do, from being missionaries in the city like we were, all the way to being self-employed business owners, faith-based business owners. And you can succeed in the realm of business being faith-based. In a secular realm of business, there is a way to succeed, or you can succeed. Like we always say, we're a you can channel, not a how-to channel. You might not necessarily do it how we did it, but we're a testimony that you can do it. 501c3 is just a tax status, and the Lord had to teach us that, because we thought that as a ministry, that's what you do, right? We thought that 501c3 meant holy. No, 501c3 is not from God. 501c3 is a part of this world. All of those are worldly systems. And so the Lord gives us wisdom on how to navigate through these worldly systems and glorify him. And so what the Lord taught us is that we can produce the profit ourselves, and we don't have to wait for someone to give it to us. And that puts us in position to where we're in control, and we don't have to wait or ask permission from the IRS. And so we get to have freedom now. We pay the taxes, and the IRS leaves us alone. We don't have to file reports or anything like that. It's like it begins as our money and it ends as our money, and they leave us alone as long as we pay those taxes. With a 501c3, there was a lot more paperwork, a lot more hassle, a lot more headache than running a for-profit business.